Taurus, this message is for you. I had this come through today, and I wrote it all down in my notebook, and I'm just going to read to you what I wrote. It might not make sense. That's okay. If it doesn't, then this isn't for you. But for some people out there, this is for you. So I rolled my astro dice and I got Taurus 10th house, south node. The 10th house relates to career, and then south node relates to our past, where we came from. So in my cards that I pulled, which I already pulled the cards and I already did this full reading before I realized that this is for a collective. I didn't know, and I haven't been recording my readings lately. Sorry, my dishwasher is running in the background, so it's loud. I'll try to pause it during the louder parts, but hopefully you can hear me okay. So what I was getting was, you're going down the same path that you have in the past. This is not a new path for you. You've been down it before, but this time it's been overgrown with trees and foliage, and I see you as like going through a forest with a machete and just like cutting down everything in your way, destroying everything in your path to get to this goal. You're searching for something, some sort of truth, some sort of answer. This could have to do with your career, but I can see how this message can apply to anything in your life. So you're cutting down the foliage, you're trying to get through and make your own path to get to the other side, to get to the goal. And you're going at such a speed and you're so laser focused on the end that you're missing the small happinesses along the way. You're so focused on the big picture that you're not seeing the small details. Almost like a bulldozer. You're just like plowing through, trying to get to the end. And I also had this vision of when you twist or manipulate something at its weakest point, it's going to break. If you focus on the weaknesses, you're going to break. Whereas if you focused on the stronger areas, you will succeed. Also, I heard a lot of birds. I saw a lot of birds flying up in the trees, and they are representing all these small details that you're missing, but you're looking at them like a distraction, an annoyance, kind of. But they are here all these birds are here to draw attention to something. They are sending a message of some sort, and I feel like if you were to stop and really pay attention to what these birds are singing and how they are communicating with each other, that you will find the answer that you're looking for. Your truth, your answer doesn't have to be on the other side of the forest. You don't have to clear the path to get there. Because remember, you've done it before. So you're going down this again to relearn something that was missed. And I feel like the details are in these small annoyances that you're You're looking at them as an annoyance, but really they're messages for you. They hold the answer that you're looking for. Also, you're going at such a speed trying to get towards this goal that you are, if you don't slow down, you're gonna pass it. There's also a message here about there was another path that leads to the same goal as well that was already cleared out, but you missed it. And it feels like a form of self-sabotage, like, oh, I can't go down that path because somebody else has already cleared it out. That would be too easy. I'm going to create my own path. I'm going to use up all my energy, my resources to create my own path. But that's the thing. You're not creating your own path because you've been down it before. It's just overgrown. Because there was a message that the hard work that you put into it, or a belief that if you put harder work into something, you're going to get a greater reward. Whereas, you know, if we stop and ask for help or take the easy way out, there's nothing wrong with doing that. There's nothing wrong with saving your energy to get to where you need to go and where you need to be. Excuse me. And I feel like the reason that you're doing this is possibly because you are receiving direction. You're following direction by somebody. It could maybe people at work. I don't know, since we have career up here with the 10th house. I feel like you're following directions, following orders, but not stopping to discern whether or not this is what you need to do. Because to other people, they may have a different belief. That may be the easy way out. Whereas for you, the easier way would be to take this path that has already been cleared out and pay attention to these birds. Okay? The thing about destroying everything in your path is, since you're going at such speed and you're destroying everything, you're not just destroying the trees and the foliage, you're destroying the people, the others around you. You're destroying the homes of these critters, these birds, you know? And maybe that's why the birds are flying around you, because they're like, hey, like trying to get your attention, slow down. That's our home. Stop. So Spirit wants me to tell you to slow down, be present in the moment, be mindful. You're almost to your goal. The answers that you need are right in front of you, but if you don't slow down, you're going to miss it. And make sure that you are setting realistic goals, ones that you can actually achieve. And also be aware of how your actions and behaviors affect those around you.